For 40 years, Henry had maintained the Blackrock Lighthouse, his only companions being the cawing seagulls and the constant rhythm of waves against stone. That night, as the storm raged with unusual ferocity, Henry noticed something different about the waters, a strange, pulsating glow emanating from deep beneath the surface. Curiosity overcoming caution, he ventured down the treacherous path to the small cove below, his lantern swinging wildly in the howling wind. The water at the shore's edge retreated unnaturally, as if something massive beneath was pulling it back, revealing glistening wet stones and remnants of ancient shipwrecks long forgotten. Henry's breath caught as the glow coalesced into a massive shape, something that resembled no sea creature he'd ever encountered in his maritime books or sailors' tales. Ancient symbols, similar to those etched into the forgotten stones near the lighthouse foundation, appeared to be pulsating across the creature's writhing form. As if sensing his presence, the entity slowly turned what could only be described as its consciousness toward Henry, and in that moment he felt the weight of millennia of malevolence bearing down upon him. Visions flooded his mind, civilizations rising and falling, the entity feasting on their fear before returning to the depths to slumber, awakening only when the stars aligned once more. With the last of his strength, Henry clutched the ancient amulet he'd found buried beneath the lighthouse decades ago, the one he'd been inexplicably compelled to wear ever since, and felt it grow hot against his skin. As the amulet's light blazed forth, Henry realized with grim certainty that he was merely the latest in a long line of guardians, and that his duty was not just to warn ships away from the rocks, but to keep something far more ancient and malevolent trapped in the depths below. That night, as he had done for 40 years and would continue to do until his final breath, Henry climbed the spiral stairs, lit the beacon, and stood watch, the last line of defense between humanity and the horror that hungered in the deep.